Hi everyone. In this video I'm going to demonstrate how you, as a merchant, can sell your products, services, or even fiat currency such as euros in exchange for cryptocurrency such as Bitcoin or Litecoin using this Coinkite point-of-sale terminal. So before we start, you have to make sure that the device is powered on, which it already is, and that the phone icon on the top left corner here is displayed. That means that the machine is connected to the network and that it can receive and send messages. So before we start exchanging anything to anything, you have to make sure that you're in the main menu, which we are already, but in case you're not, you just have to press either menu or cancel for a couple of times, and then the screen will light up and you'll be in the main menu. So here we'll see the options and the corresponding numbers. Now the way you choose these options is with the keypad. So right now the only thing we need is number 2, make a bill. So we'll choose that, and here we'll see a dialog in which it asks us how much we have to charge the customer. So we can choose euros here, or if you press menu again, you can choose denomination in Bitcoin or Litecoin or euros. So yeah, we can choose the amount, specify the amount, and if you're ready, press enter. So here's basically the confirmation. If you and the customer agree, then press enter once again. If not, you can press clear, which corresponds to this button here, clear, to go back and change the amount. So here we press enter once more, and here it says give the terminal to the customer. Press enter once again, and here the customer will choose in which cryptocurrency he or she shall pay. So either Bitcoin or Litecoin at this moment. So for convenience purposes we shall choose number 1, Bitcoin. And here the customer will see the summary. So right now 23 euro cents corresponds to this amount of Bitcoins. And here also the customer can add a tip. So as you can see, he or she can choose 0, which is no tip, 1 for 5%, 2 for 10%, etc., etc. We are feeling very generous, so I shall choose 2. That's 5%. So here immediately you see the amount of tip, and if the customer is ready, then they shall choose to press on enter. So afterwards the receipt is going to get printed as shown here, and voila, the customer basically has to scan this QR code with his smartphone wallet, if he has a smartphone wallet, and then the customer can pay this bill. So here on this bill you can see the overview. So this is the amount that the customer has to pay, plus the tip and the total. That's the address, corresponding QR code, and that's pretty much it. So as a merchant, you of course want to find out whether the bill has been paid or not. And there are basically 2 ways of doing this. I will demonstrate both of them. So for this, you of course want to be in the main menu, which we are, but in case you're not, just press cancel or menu a couple of times. And in the main menu we will see number 3, verify receipt. And once we press this, a curious thing will happen. This thing will light up. And what this is, it's basically a scanner which scans QR codes. So if we point this thing on this receipt, it will print out another receipt which will show us that nothing yet has been paid. So you can see that here. So that means that no payment has occurred on this bill, and that you should really ask the merchant to, you should really ask the customer to pay the bill. Another way is to choose print and verify bills. So number 7. And here you'll basically see a list of all the bills made, and you can either reprint them again by choosing 1 or verify them by choosing number 2. So here we only have this bill made, and otherwise you can just go up and down with the up and down arrows. So here we'll choose number 2. And once again, the same receipt will get printed, which says nothing yet. And that's pretty much it. Oh, by the way, in the print and verify receipt menu, you can also choose to archive the bill. So what archiving does is it hides it from this menu, and the bill still can be paid, but you won't see the bill in your menu, in the print and verify menu, that is. So that's pretty much it. So now I will demonstrate how the customer can pay the bill, and how it looks like when the customer has paid the bill. So I will use my smartphone for this with the beautiful Mycelium wallet. So I'll start up the wallet. I'll make sure I have internet, which is, pretty important when doing things with Bitcoin. So it's really easy. The customer then has to send, scan the QR code. There we go. And then send. Oh. Enter the PIN number. Broadcasting the transaction, and the transaction has been sent. Okay, now that's what the customer had to do. Now if we go back into print and verify bills, you can immediately see that the status has changed into wait. Print and verify bills, and we'll choose verify. So now this bill gets printed, and instead of saying nothing here, it says awaiting confirmation. So, and here it says confirmation 0. Now, I won't get into what confirmations are right now, but keep in mind that for transactions under 100 euros, 0 confirmation is okay. Transactions above 100 euros, then it's wise to wait for at least one confirmation. One confirmation that takes around between 10 and 20 minutes. So once that amount has been waited, okay, so while the transaction or the bill was in print and verify bills menu, once it got confirmed, it automatically printed this receipt, which said bill paid with tip. And it said confirmations 1 of 4. And if you look at 7, so print and verify bills, it says no outstanding bills. So everything has been cleared and the transaction has finally been verified. So for transactions above 100 euros, you have to wait for this thing. Or at least it's recommended to wait for this. Alright. Bye.